If you saw yourself in the mirror and not knowing your age, how old do you think you are? I don't look my age. Most people claim I look a couple of years younger, quite a few years actually. That is an interesting question. Wow. You hit the other end of the stick, I guess. Yeah, I would say I look about in my mid to late 20s. Also because I don't gray at all. Lucky me, I guess. There we go. Yeah. When are you gonna play Noida? It's gonna be next week. It's the 24th. Yes. I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's hopefully a lot of people show up because I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun, I think. Oh, Enigma code falls to the allies. Wait, the Polish already managed to get the Enigma code? Alright, I'm actually gonna get the Chief of Army in as soon as possible. Because like I said, I think getting the... I don't think I use maintenance companies. I don't actually know what kind of companies I fucking use. What companies does the main regular infantry use? It has maintenance, it has horse-drawn carriages. It has basically everything except for Signal, but we don't have points for that, which doesn't matter. So let's get these going. I'm 33 and people who are 20 still think I'm 20s. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? It's kind of funny, because I used to be a smoker, and people used to always ask you for your ID, and I never got asked for my ID until they really started hammering down on doing it. But at that time, I was already like 18 to 20 years old when that happened. I can't remember exactly. But they still kept asking me, and it was looking at me like, wow. But I still have it sometimes when buying alcohol. Like I bought a crate of beer at the start of last year for my birthday, and she asked for my ID, right? I was 31 that day. And I was just looking at her, and I was like, yeah, you know. I'm getting 31. I need to be 18 to be able to drink. And you just asked me for my ID. Thank you. That definitely doesn't hurt my my self-confidence. Looks like construction is progressing nicely. I'll see if I can configure a Twitter bot that it's really easy to do stuff like that. Because we're going to stick with this campaign hopefully pretty long anyway. So it might not even be a bad idea to get something like that set up. Because for all the other stuff, I don't think it matters that much. Army defense, 8%. There we go. September campaign begins. Alright, so German Reich declared war on Poland. We did not guarantee the Polish. Now the thing is, right, because they're not at war with me. Do they need to be at war with me to be capable of declaring war on me? So, let's find Danzig. Danzig. I think this is the one, right? Danzig knows negotiations. It fails. Effect becomes... No, wait, that is not it. Where the hell is Danzig or war? Yeah, it's right here. War of France. No, they still get it. Well, shit, I guess. I still do not have my my stuff ready. Let's deploy these troops anyway. Because, well, reasons, I need them. What are we missing? Just mostly utility vehicles, that kind of stuff. I might need to get cheaper infantry. So England would have declared war on... So if I would declare war on Germany, could I join the Axis? That would be a sneaky move, wouldn't it? So can I ask to join the faction? No, it requires me to have more fascism. But I could... Really, why? Fucking hell, I don't wanna. Thing is though, the AI will be hellbent to generate a war goal on me ASAP, which is rather annoying. war propaganda against the German Reich. I don't think I need war propaganda right now. I just need stuff that can dig in my inventory. Military police, good for keeping, you know, stuff under control. And let's get the guns and everything going. I think we definitely need some other bits that I don't have. What I can do is actually be a nice guy. We'll offer the military access to the British. And I'll offer them docking rights as well. Apparently that got already given immediately. Right, so they occupy Poland. As they do. I got an idea in a bar a few years ago. It was 38, if I remember correctly. It's still the only time since I was left the service that I was with. That sounds weird, man. I think it was like an insulting compliment, right? Like, yeah, thanks for you know, the fact that you think I look young, you know. I have a bit of vanity. I'll be honest. On the other hand, fuck you. Alright, we can't get these guys because battle maneuver is not... I need a military theorist, really. Also, could I get rid of that stupid... fuck, sorry. Stupid modifier that prevents me from researching land doctrine. There we go, 256 days. Bam, that makes things go. We're at 39. That's a little bit too much ahead of time, I think, but we'll take it anyway because I don't really know what I otherwise would research. We're just digging in. I still don't have an army. Holy crap! Either they've nerfed the crap out of France, because I never really understood how France would lose the fucking war, because it's like the easiest fucking thing ever to win as France. Especially in like vanilla, it might be that the creators of the mod have shifted some stuff around. Wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, but okay, we're not going to institute press censorship, as fun as it is to do. I am going to need... There's nothing defensive in here, so I'm not going to bother with it, and I do need some military experience, so... Definitely gonna get this guy in. And I think Grand Battle Plan might actually... But it's called Battle Maneuver. Where the hell is that? That's probably not something I can get, because it sounds like maneuvering, which we don't really do. Battle... Let's see, where the hell is that? Battle Maneuver is... the goal strategy, yeah. Oh, I think... the guy I have is locked behind that. Siege expert, firepower kills. Wow. Holy shit. That's just for heavy firepower. That's actually not really any good. As far as this have aircraft, I don't really give a shit. Get the construction speed up and running ASAP. Operation Westenburg. So it looks like they're gonna go to war with the northern areas first. So that's we cannot afford the AA. Like, we literally are going to be 100% reliant on our forts, and I'm still working on the Savoy line. I might want to actually stop constructing some of our other infrastructure, just to get the forts ready. But we're producing them relatively quickly now. But I don't really... I think I'm going to, once Champagne finished, I'm going to move it out. And just focus a whole lot more on the forts, because we have not built any of our Dutch forts yet. Okay, the Soviet Union declared war on Finland, but Germany made a friendship pact, so did they guarantee Finland? No. Well, fuck. Enhanced Maginot Line. Sets land fort to... wow. I don't think that's gonna help me. Neither will that, actually. It just pisses off some people. But yeah, let's get the Maginot to level 11. As I would love to do that, I genuinely have no old equipment. Actually, we are good on horses, are we? Yeah. All right, let's skimp on that one. Oh, it looks like our equipment is literally finally becoming an actual fucking thing. Good. All right, let's finish up the Italian forts because we're pretty low stacked in Italy. I also feel like I'm missing like a crap ton of infantry that I'm supposed to have. Yeah, I am. Where did these 10 infantry guys go? Oh, where are you? Whoops. Actually, not a bad idea, but that's not where I wanted them to be. Come on. Jesus, my fucking stomach is rumbling like a madman. Okay, what do you need, really? Field gear and infantry equipment. But we're working on that. And we are increasing production rates rather fast. Attaches. China is already the USA? Or UK. Right, yeah, but the UK isn't fighting anywhere. So this might actually not be a bad idea, but I need to give me the last few points, get some army experience. There we go. Because I kind of want to adjust. Oh, wait, I still have mutinies? I thought I fixed that shit. Wait, how the hell am I supposed to get rid of that? I did lower my conscription rate, didn't I? I think I have a bug here. Alright. No, no, our PP is fine right now. I think I might have found a tiny little bug there. Because I am 100% sure. What the hell is that even supposed to do? I don't know. Right, anything's in there. That's just research speed, production. Oh, that might be neat to have. Special forces capacity. That doesn't really help me at all. Building slots. Some land forts in Africa. I don't care a lot about that, to be honest. That's actually really good. Let's start working on that. God, you guys are a bunch of children. I know every time I say it, I make the same face, so... Alright, I know these guys don't have any equipment. Let's get all of them selected. But I'd rather have something with no equipment holding the front line against the Germans than something that doesn't exist. Yeah, and an old guard here is actually not that bad, because, you know, the old guards are good about digging in. Let's get you become a red color. Let's actually change your color to Le Green. And we'll change your color to gray, because these are the standard colors that I use for my divisions. And get you assigned there. There we go. Okay, we got our fuel refining. Not really that I care a lot about that, but it might actually help a little bit. This just increases output, so let's get it. Yeah, fair enough. Manpower focuses for France. If you give me a second, I will. Our attaches will please. I don't know if there is any manpower focus, really. Manpower. We've got some over here. We get some cores in our French stuff, but I think I can... Yeah, I can get that by protecting the rights of man. So I can get it here. This is off limits for me because... this is your regular France path. You have some for the commies here, and I have some here. And that's about it. However, France starts with a pretty decent manpower pool to begin with. There's a small blue dot between you and the border of Germany. Yeah, that's called Luxembourg, and... They might attack that, actually. You are... Shit. I cannot... If I justify a war goal, I will get... it will get guaranteed. What I think I should do is do the following. do that. And then we'll select 1, 2, 3, 4 guys to man that borderline. And we'll assign these guys specifically to that one. And I'm actually going to prioritize this right now. This will get these guys to be capable of being deployed. There we go. All right, so they're now deployed. We've got 6 divisions there. No divisions in basic training. I know. There's a reason for that. We cannot afford it. Let's do this upgrade. Now, I might be able to train a couple of tanks, because they use different equipment mostly. But I'll put them on very low priority, like one at a time. And our Brigade Char de Combat are pretty shit, to be honest. And probably if Germany decides to be... If they want to attack, they will be capable of doing so. I'm surprised enough, though, that Germany is not on the front line, like, at all. And as fun as it would be to do a quick early strike at Germany, we will not survive that, like, at all. So, let's start getting our encryption up. That's really a lot ahead of time. Let's pull out some more resources out of the ground. Nice place, Luxembourg. Almost everything is terribly expensive, though. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's horrible. Big automotive factories, that's really good. Is there anything I can really do to increase my digging? Yeah, I've actually here. HP for my HQ divisions, that's pretty good. Yeah, we're already at 9040. Germany seems to be... Oh, treated with... Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell, Germany? Oh, God. They might go for an alliance with the USSR. That, my dear friends, is going to be a problem. Hey, thanks for the subscriptions. As always. Appreciate it. And if I would say, if I would know how to say it in French, I would do it, but I don't speak a single word French. It's actually not true, but merci. Merci beaucoup. I actually do speak enough French apparently to say that. Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Lugo. And if my my graphic designer ever gets out of his depression, everything you guys have ever donated to me ever will be go straight to him, so he can design a couple of new elements for me. God, I really want to get that done. I just don't have the time myself, and it fucking sucks that I don't have the time for it. But hey, it is what it is. But the game's also slowing down. For a feeling this is gonna become really slow, but yeah, it looks like they're gonna go Unholy Alliance. However, I still think even with Unholy Alliance, there's a very small chance that they actually get it. Ooh, 204 days. It's really early, but I think I can take it. We are gonna focus a whole lot on that defense bit. Maybe a little bit too much, but I think it's gonna be necessary. This is just an attack bonus. I don't need the flamethrower squad right now. Oh, wait. We do need this one here. I don't use garrisons. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that I actually do need to research here. Defense 8%, yeah. 7.5 lines of factory is really good. Yeah, our economy is booming. It's just that I... imagine if I didn't need to spend all of that on actually building forts. But I think they are going to be necessary. Because I'm really afraid, and I might actually shift this front line already to the final defensive line. Well, I probably, when they start fabricating, I will, in all likelihood, go towards the defensive line. I'll keep my attaches there, because I do want to switch around some of my infantry, because we're slightly too wide. So I think if I do this and add in an infantryman... No, we're at 22 now. Wait, artillery is only 1. Alright, we'll do that. Medium artillery. Wait. The medium artillery is bigger? Wait, why would I use light artillery? Supply use goes up. So this would actually streamline quite a lot of my process. And if let's see, this is all motorized artillery, motorized anti-tank. Let's keep that for what it is for now. Pack artillery, they've got their own. I don't think anything uses light artillery right now. So what I can do is put this on 10 and remove light artillery. Also, I really don't need that much anti-tank guns. Yeah, because nothing uses light artillery, I think. Medium. Oh, this uses regular artillery. Motorized artillery apparently uses light artillery, but we don't use it, so that's not really that much of a problem. Alright. Promote entrepreneurship, military factory construction speed, and dockyard construction speed. Might as well get it, because we are building military factories. We got some stuff we can throw in here. Battle maneuver, we can actually pull that in if we need to. This is not going to help me. I don't need any of that. We cannot go to war economy because I need to go to war. This is the finest one. Is there anything in here that can help me right now? War industrialist. Not really. Quartermaster general. There's nothing really that increases bunkers for being produced. That's not good. No, there's not really anything in here that I want. Is there anything in here that I would want? Stability going up is just really good. So why don't we do that one? And I can't do any war propaganda because our war support is at 75%. And I could institute some press censorship to decrease the party popularity, which will also be better for us. Also increases stability, so... The first thing actually sounded weirdly like the actual pronunciation, Lugor. Okay. Interesting, that is interesting actually. Alright, so medium artillery is filling up nicely, infantry equipment is filling up like crap, but our field gear is finally getting there. I think I can skimp down a little bit on our early war tanks. Okay, we're overkilling on radio equipment, so we can lower that. And I think I'm also overkilling here, so let's skimp the Desert Fox strikes. Funny that he actually does that. Italy declares war on the United Kingdom. I think we might get not involved in this war for a very long time. That means that we might be able to go in war on our terms, which is like the greatest way to go to war. Damn it, I need to hit the loo. I'll try to not start any wars, but I won't guarantee you anything. Second Vienna Award. Hungary joins the Axis. Italy joined the Axis. Okay, we got a grand battle plan. So I did get rid of the... Yep, alright, let's get this one. This gives us more defense. I think we can again run a proper defensive campaign soon. Which is gonna be, like, fucking brilliant. After that is done, like, when the army is completely capable of, you know, digging in and kicking ass, that kind of stuff, we are gonna concentrate on, this also gives you 8% defense, holy shit. We're gonna focus on, this is just really good. This is a phonetic spelling of Luguid. Quick was gone, invade Venezuela, something that you just... technically, yeah, I could... Oh, wait, Venezuela's gonna be a little bit difficult, but, actually, is it... that's the United States, that's... Oh, we actually own Curaçao, because we got the Dutch island, so yeah, I could technically invade Venezuela real fast. And never mention it. That would be funny, yeah. Yeah, let's get this one railway network. Wait, your real name is... How would you pronounce that? Luguait? Or Lugua? Yeah, we're not gonna kill Luxembourg because I don't want to go to war with England. Stop trying to get me into a war with England. Like I don't, because Germany at some point is gonna attack me in the rear. Oh boy. And I really am not that fond of any rear-sided action, to say the least. No, Venezuela did not fall. Apparently, you've been reading up in chat. Let's take a look at our trade. Okay, we are needing less. I don't know why my chromium goes all over the place, actually. It's kind of weird. It's pronounced Lugor. Really? Wow. Lugor. But apparently the French one is closer to my regular one. My name is John. Wait, so your name is John, but you're from Kenya? That's weird. John Martin. Huh. Interesting. Oh, this gives me free research speed? Hell yeah. Probably people are expecting me then. Tell me your real name. Tell me your full name. Never. Oh wait, I've got to rescue my operatives. I didn't actually realize one got captured. Whoops. I think if I tell you my name is Chris, it's fair enough. Double names in English is a thing in Kenya. Really? Huh. But then my question is, are you like White Canyon or Black Canyon? Because there is a bit of a difference. Besides the fucking skin color, I mean. Jesus. Really? Nah, the thing is why I am hesitant in telling my name has nothing to do with the fact that I do not want to share it. Brown? Oh, that's fair enough. It has more to do with the fact that I have a unique name. I am literally the only person in the world with my name. And that scares the living shit out of me to share it on the internet. Oh, okay, so you're half-blood. That sounds rude, but you know what I mean. Army reform is removes victors of the Great War. That's actually probably pretty good to get out of, because that's just a very stupid thing to have. Thank you very much. That is very nice. That's a very nice amount of subscriptions you've given there, Luger. Look, I might be closing in on a little bit older, but that's good to hear, you know. It's always it's a bit finky. Some people are just really easily offended. Can't really stand that, to be honest. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Looking up, almost all of my soldiers have guns. Almost all of our soldiers actually wear clothing. We are finishing with our construction. I dare say things are looking rather amazing, and I think I'm using the wrong country there. We got available planes in reserve. Of course, I'm still building actual aircraft. Not a lot of them. That is my secondary thing. It was one of the problems the French army did have at the time. Right, we wanted the battle maneuver thingy. I might be able to... Alright, so I do want to do army reform because it will get rid of the... It will fuck off our land doctrine for a little bit, but it would not be a bad. And if we... Oh, we can actually get battle maneuver, never the fucking mind. Soviet annex Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. Alright, they didn't actually go to war for it. Kind of funny. let's see. I'm mostly trying to figure out anything that gives me direct bonuses, but there's not really. Let's go for a levier or mass. Perhaps shouldn't have left our allies, our alliance. I don't know. I don't actually know how much we got actually extended here. If we look at the fort line, that's a decent extension. Actually, we got added on. Yeah, but I probably want to add that one in the list. Actually, let's just do it like that. It's gonna be a fairly expensive one because, yeah, we're already that high up. I'm gonna stick with to level 5 or 6. I think I'm gonna cancel you. Oh no, you still need to go to 6. Let's try to get a 6 going, or just completely click out of your interface. That might work. Let's start with 5. Actually, just sounds fair enough, I guess. And then we can just do like one line at a time, slowly but surely keep upgrading them. And I think this is going to be worthwhile to pick up as well. Let's get this one because it gives me more entrenchment speed. We are going to bleed the Germans just basically in a fully defensive war. It's not the most interesting thing to play with, I guess. But I like it. Firepower kills, but it does give you... The planning speed kind of sucks ass, to be honest. We don't use heavy artillery. I might get the nuclear scientist. You know what? Let's get the nuclear scientist. First things first. We don't actually use that, so that's not. That's ahead of time, so we don't need that. That's ahead of time, so we don't need that. We're working on that. Factory repair speed. Let's get that going. How's War Finland going? War Finland is already over. And looking at the territory lost, they did lose Karjala as well as Sala. So that went historical, I guess. Alright, Italy has lost its hold in East Africa. Really? Well, that's actually pretty good for me, because that means that we... probably don't need to worry about that. What I actually am gonna do, I'm gonna set a small defensive line over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys over there to hold that. This army will eventually be changed into a full functional army instead of like the colonial force that they are right now. But for now, I think it will be fine. Let's see, ground support specialist. I did neglect my aircraft quite a lot, so let's get my aircraft designer up and running. Start actually researching some proper aircraft. I want to get to at least, let's say, 50 factories to produce this. Firepower kills. Yeah, I needed 1 or 2, both. Okay, well, fuck it, I guess. Reminds me when I was on leaving Cyprus. Pair of the lads I was with the Barbados. One of them lads fairly racist joke. They found it funny, but some random fellow holiday came over and started telling them how terrible they were and I should be proud of their heritage. One of the Barbados was just really funny though. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? You should be able to make a joke about everything. Like, it should be a joke, right? It should not just be something very offensive, because some people just don't understand what the difference between a joke and just offending people. But I hate the fact that we, like, the entire cancel culture kind of thing, like, just a fucking joke, man. Take it easy. If you don't like it, then just tune out. Go do something else. Nothing is stopping you. That's the beauty of the time that we live in. Nothing is fucking stopping you to do whatever the hell you want. But don't tell me how to think, breathe, behave, and do all that kind of stuff. F the fuck you. Sorry, very prickly point in my regard. But I do mean what I say. I genuinely dislike people that try to censor what you are and are not allowed to enjoy. Alright, let's up production on this. Sorry, just a minor side tangent there. Holy shit, where did that come from? People annoy me sometimes. Let's get the nuclear scientist, because I have some plans for that. Oh, I only need that one. There we go. If it's funny, it's funny. Yeah. Like one of my favorite comedians is I wouldn't say favorite comedians. A comedian I really enjoy. I think we're really used to over exaggerating a lot of stuff. The comedian I genuinely enjoy is Russell Peters. This is it's a Canadian. It's an Indian Canadian guy. It's Canadian Indian. His parents are born in India. But he is born in. I think he was born in Canada because his parents migrated. That guy his entire shtick is basically he is fucking racist, but funny racist, right? But he just makes fun of every single race, like of white people, black people, brown people, Asian people, all types of Asian people. Like I mean, the brown Asian, the yellow Asian, the other brown Asian. There's a lot of Asians. I just realized. Holy shit! Might be just one of the largest continents that we have, but that's beside the point. And he just makes fun of everybody, and I fucking love that shit. And I think we should be more like that. Because if you can't laugh about something, it's not fun at all. Jesus, I'm getting rewarded when I start ranting. That's a bad habit you probably should not start promoting. Alright, you just need 14 infantry equipment. Just get it. Just get 14 infantry equipment. Come on, there you go. And we got ourselves a tank. Speaking of which, though, Thailand? Fuck you. Let's start investing a little bit more in that. Motorcycle recon, motorized logistics, maintenance, signal, field company, save it. All right. Let's see. Get one little bit more armored car, and I think I want to research medium tanks soonish. It tends to be Americans. They always find it funny when people tell me how evil the British are and how arrogant they are. I always love their face when I tell them what I used to do. Yeah, I don't know. It's I think people are idiots. I think a lot of people are. I like the George Carlin remark or joke. It's imagine how stupid the average person is, and just imagine that half of the people is stupider as that. It always must make me think, because they're also allowed to vote. Now, kill tech or focus. You can have the genius advisor. What? Oh, you mean the siege expert guy? No, that guy's rather shit because he doesn't give me anything good because I don't use heavy artillery. He's not that good for us, to be honest. Rather shite. We don't use rockets. I don't use the Navy at all. Right, tanks and aircraft. I actually did talk about that. Let's get the fighters up first. Let's get some fighters out. Our defenses are starting to look like proper defenses. We got almost under medium artillery. We still just need a little bit. Looks like everybody has clothing. Woo! We've done it. Decent Sean Connery. As in George Carlin can do a decent Sean Connery? Not following. Oh well. Factory output. Bam. Get those railway empires. I'm out of tea though. Fuck. Nationalist China capitulated. Well, I think that might be the end of my free Oh, me. I can't do a Sean Connery. Oh well. Look, I don't listen to what I say, so when you guys are starting to make remarks about what I am saying, I... Wait, what? I accidentally sound like Sean Connery? Oh, God. How the fuck? I never noticed. I should watch that back. That is funny. Is there anything in here? Yeah, we need to get the army reform. We need to get rid of that. Jesus. I eventually want this guy, so I might as well pick him up. I don't think I can... We're still an expert. We could have gone a free trade, but I kind of like where we're at regarding our resources and everything. Let's see. Production is looking pretty peachy. Let's get some military factories in there. Let's get one that's, you know, with 8. There we go. We're producing our final forts. That's good. That's really good. And I should start thinking about creating a proper motorized division. I'll probably do a fully mechanized one. No. My attachés will stay where the hell they are. Wait, now is this China still alive? I thought it just capitulated. French Indochina. No, they are my puppet. Alright, it's time to start work on the second chapter, which is mechanization. We don't really have oil that much, but I think we can build something to offset that if I get the technology for it. Did you get a launch Operation Desert Storm about 50 years early ahead? Yeah, because Iraq joined the Axis. Interesting. I don't know what Turkey is swaying towards, because I think they're usually influenced by me, British Egypt. Oh boy. But that means that this is no longer a concern for us. Spain, however, still is, so let's do the following. We're going to set up you half there, and the other half we'll set up on that one, and then I need just 2 guys. Actually, just 1. To set up right there. And I need the other half of these numbnuts to go over there. And I think that should take care of everything. Nope, there is some Spanish colonization going on over there. I think I've got 3 guys over there. We'll be fine. Alright, so we've protected ourselves against Spain. Not against the Spanish border, because, yeah. Don't ask difficult questions. I think this will be called not the African army. We'll probably keep it for the Africans for now, but it will become the Spanish army, I guess. We'll get that early, and they need radios. Do I want to give them radios though? Let's give them some heart attack first though, and work on mechanization. Spent the whole thing setting in Kuwait. Yeah, it's isn't that what the first Jarhead movie is about? Basically, you know, that it fucking sucked. Special Forces cap goes up. Don't get crap really, but I do need to increase them a little bit. How am I looking on Navy? I probably want to build some destroyers really, just to get that. What's the difference between these two? Nothing, they're fucking identical. Jump to 15. We'll fill up the remainder there. Oh, that's probably why we had these switching around so much of goods, because of the naval bit. Hang on, I wasn't part of it. I was saying the lads who were there. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I know. I know a person that was in served in the Navy during that period. But they just sat in a ship right there for the entire event. I wouldn't call it an event, but the entire war. They just sent in a ship here in the Persian Gulf. That's it. They did nothing. Because Iraq basically lost in a very short amount of time. Because who would have thought that a army with early Cold War equipment was not capable of standing up against an army that was using most of the most modern equipment available to mankind? I did not realize that. That would be a thing. Yeah, there's a friend of mine who was talking about, I think it was like 20 when it happened, but he's like, he's in his late 50s now. So he he was already serving for a while. You know, plus Navy. The Navy guys are about everywhere. It seems that Syria also decided to join the Axis, even though they were a democracy. So I think the Arab Spring happened a little bit earlier as intended, but the British made damn sure it didn't, because they took over. Egypt is still technically part of them, but well, yeah. I could do some naval related crap. I can do French Union. Huh. How about no? We can get some non-core manpower and get some cores there, but I need to protect the rights of man. Let's protect man's rights to be part of my nation. Like the same size as Mamelukes in EU4. Yeah, exactly. Maybe the Turks will actually try to reform the Ottomans. That'd be fun. I just realized a couple of things. Our attachés will stay where they want. That's first of all. I never... Wait, I cannot do this. Why? Oh, I don't have that road network 3 yet? Wait, what? That's not true. Road network 2. Did I miss one? Road network 1, road network 2. It is right there. Sir? You have made a funny bug in your code. Because I'm pretty sure I have all 3 road networks. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Because that's got a limited little bit. Huge, yeah, that's actually a little bit broken. Yeah, yep. Because, oh, wait, no, this is railway network. Sirs, I am a genuine potato. I don't think you've seen somebody who is as much of a potato as I am. Alright, what I'm wondering right now, the moment Operation Barbarossa begins, how smart would it be if I immediately, and by immediately I mean immediately, would invade on the back of that? Oh, we can develop oil in... Ooh. Let's do that. I think I need... What do I need for this? Yeah, excavation 4, so... And here I thought I had a lot of research slots, but damn it, I still don't have it. Oh yeah, definitely. When Operation Barbarossa starts, we'll just immediately attack into the rear with all the gear. We'll dig in on the Italian border, and I think by then I might have enough of my Alpine divisions to really take care of all that shit. There we go. Let's start training more of them. Japan strikes the USA. Well, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Japan. It was fun meeting you. They might declare war on me as well, but war propaganda against Italy. Wait, I dropped? Son of a donkey. Well, let's get some propaganda against some Italians. Let's see. Mountain support units. Let's get my mountaineers to be properly functional, upgraded, and equipped. I'm actually gonna do something that I'm gonna regret. And that's fill up that list. There we go. Rubber will be coming in soon. There we go. We can get rid of that. And do a little of that. The coldest winter in centuries. Well, I wish I had a winter right now. I like winter. I like winter. Yet another doomed attempt at freedom. Hey, that's the ones I was looking for. So I think I'm just gonna skip the entire tank thing altogether. And I'll probably shift the goal over to a mechanized army. That also means that I can completely skimp on these fuckers. Because this is just purely tanks. This is armored cars and cavalry. This is all recon. I will probably get this at some point. But for now I want to focus on something else. Because I've been properly neglecting my... Artillery is actually not that bad. I thought it was something I was neglecting really. Oh yeah, AT guns. I've never really done anything with that, but there was something else. I'm working on my aircraft, so that's not it. Let's upgrade my AT guns. Oh right, road networks. Son of a donkey. Right, expand the citizenship. And I am not gonna do the France indivisible thing. I'm probably gonna do encourage immigration. Never fucking mind. Expanded cities with France indivisible. Non-core manpower goes up. Yep. And there we go. Yeah, we're gonna do that. How are we looking on equipment? We're still running short on some of it. Am I still building? Okay, look at that, look at that, look at that. We're done with the forts. So let's move up in a couple of military factories to in this list. Huge uniform factories. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's build some road networks. Bugger, I'm downloading a new keyboard. Fuck, yes, phones. For a second, my brain was like, you wouldn't download a car, would you? If I could, I fucking would. Because that sounds a whole lot cheaper than buying one. Because damn, cars are expensive. Yoink. Alright, so we got our new fighters. So we got some proper fighters. There we go. And let's see how we're looking on... Can I dupe these already? Yep. Right, and I'm actually... I wanted to ignore that sound. Mobile battalions, mechanized infantry. There we go. God, this is gonna be expensive. These are supposed to be pretty hard-hitting. So we're gonna also add in some armored cars. We're gonna add in some motorized recon and some signal companies. And they're 21th in width, so we're gonna remove an artillery piece. There we go. And you should become an armored car as well. Safe. Oh, we're now at 19. Well, in that case, motorized medium artillery sounds like a very fun replacement of everything. Motorized... What the fuck did I just do? Motorized medium artillery. There we go. And this should become motorized anti-tank. 20 width. There we go. Blam. These are going to be our high priority divisions. Okay. And that also means the following. We are going to need half tracks. Right around there. And I'm going to put these at 10. And we're going to stop tank production. Yoink. The goal is going to be screaming in his sleep, realizing that tanks are no longer a fucking thing. And we're just going to just switch these over. Oh, you don't have mechanized? Really? I didn't know. And we'll put these on the list. You need 13 of them, so there you go. Imagine pushing that straight through the Maginot Line. Infrastructure time. Wait, you made a clip? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, sir? I think that says, oh, that is so much better. Just a thought. Don't know if it's right. We're gonna skip the nukes, I think. Even does letter accents automatically. Oh, wow. Cool. That actually does sound pretty amazing. We just got rid of them in our... Germany declared war on Luxembourg. Ugh. Did they declare war on me as well? That technically does mean he has a... German Reich has a war goal against French. Yes. Oh boy. Are we ready to rumble? I think I am ready to rumble. I also think I'm gonna do one little kind thing. I need to... No, I did not done goof. Oh, we can go up to level 10 forts. Should I? Probably shouldn't, but... Nah, we shouldn't. Right, you... let's just abandon ship. There we go. And let's just do the following like that. And assign every single one of you there. Abandon the Luxembourgians. If you, by the way, if you want to succeed as Luxembourg, just spend the entire game building land forts. And you will be nearly invincible. I wouldn't be surprised if the filthy fuckers is gonna attack me soon. But for now, I have some time to prepare to dig in further. And sure as God as I am gonna do it. Let's get that early extra defense going. Oh boy, it's gonna be amazing. Expanded citizenship. France is indefensible. What did you name it? The most that gets a stroke. Fine. Thank you. Special forces. We actually do have quite a few of them by now. And we're building more of them, so... probably not a bad idea. Our economy is booming, but I think we are not beating the Germans yet. No. Not even close. Hey, Germany, can you go to war with the Soviet Union? I just realized I have actually put them on a historical focus, so they might not go to war with the Soviet Union. Oh boy! Also, I really need that infantry equipment. I don't need that many recon cars anymore. There's just a lot that I need of everything. I think I've got my medium artillery. Yeah, we just need a lot for upgrades, so let's get them to 5. I have my anti-tank guns. I need about 10,000 mechanized. Alright. Let's focus on those that are in the field. This is a very odd way of doing that. Harder than beating Germany and the Soviets. I just watched the clip. Right. I think I know what the clip's about. I don't think I need to actually know. Let's just see if we can take Corsica. You son of a donkey. How the hell can you not... There you go. Like that's the only front line that I really care about right now. The others is just... it's gonna be... Yeah, but our economy is booming. It's good. We're working into the right direction here. We got good war support. We got very good stability. We're looking good. Time Bulgarian military technologies exchange. All right. Protests in the factories. Oh, you can take some communism because it's banned anyway. I am gonna take a little bit of a break though, so I'll be right back. Alright. We are back. Am I fabricating? Fabricating what? What the hell am I fabricating? Sorry, I'm also eating something real quick. No. I don't need to. I can get one for free. Might as well get it. I do realize that I actually need to upgrade these vehicles as well. Because I am using them. I'm definitely gonna need more of these as well. Hey, road network. I can use that to build that. There's no reason not to get these. Gives you just an overall division speed bonus, factory output. Like for most of these, they're really good. No, I'm never really seen the use of them, to be honest. You know what genuinely worries me right now? Where the fuck are the Germans? They're not on the border. Oh, they are. Oh, fuck. Ah, there they are. They're hidden. For a second I was like, wait, why can I not see a single German at my borders? Oh, I'm actually gonna make teriyaki chicken tonight. Got some ground chicken. Because I preferred it actually over ground beef. Strangely enough. Somebody recommended it to me, because I don't respond that well to fatty food. A friend of mine said, like, well, you also have ground chicken. So why don't you just replace, you know, ground pork or ground beef with that? And I've tried it. It's different a little bit, I'll be honest. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now the big question of the day is, can I handle this? And I think the good old answer is, fuck no. How the hell am I supposed to do this? I don't know. But we'll figure it out. I need the Russians. Do I know enough about them to see what focuses they've done? No. What is my actual knowledge of these guys? Actually fairly low. Low. Let's see if we can actually break their cipher. I think it gives you some overall... Holy shit, dude. These guys have been upgrading that shit. Let's get some decryption power. I've been neglecting it, actually, I'll be honest, for a little bit. Alright, so we've done that. I think I just gotta pull 10% more resources out of the ground. And I think after that, I'll probably focus a little bit on... yeah, some construction engineering, and I might... Nope, invest in research. What do you got for me, my dear friend? Is it developing oil and rubber? I like that. Give it to me. I don't know why I'm German. And I think for that last factory, I only need road network 3, so I might as well get it. Or... So this one doesn't give me the bonus yet. This one does. So let's get the medium tank factories, because I think armored cars are in there as well, yeah. Find out I missed anything. Ah, you missed what about middle part focus of the military tree. Oh, you mean this bit? That's just shit. This is all crap. This is all useless. It just gives me research speeds that I don't really want. This might be nice, actually. To give me military high command of an expert division speed. Actually, let's just get this guy. Let's just get that guy. We've got another 10% defense in. Look at it go. I love how we went from a decent submachine gun to a pretty shitty... actually, the Model 44, that's a semi-auto, ain't it? Now I'm gonna eat teriyaki tonight. That's basically what you missed. I've got some chicken, ground chicken. Still sounds strange to me, but I've tried it before and it's actually pretty good. I definitely need to get my mountaineers also upgraded, so let's do that. I just need a whole lot more research. I'm kind of glad I actually skimped on a bit of it. Anyway, I was actually trying to find out something about the Model 44. There we go. Let's see. Mass Model 44. Let's see. The early armored war vehicles. Yep. Let's get the utility vehicles upgraded. Spring onions and red peppers with it. Ah, I was gonna make burgers from them for tonight, but that sounds. But I also use a red onion with it. I don't have any spring onion right now, and the shops are closed. Besides, considering how it looks outside, I'm staying the fuck inside. All right. So Model 44. Yeah, that is a semi-auto, ain't it? At least looks like it. Battlefield Wiki, come on, fuck off. I just want to get the real rifle. It's an MAS 49. It's not a MAS 44. Somebody's been playing the wrong game. It's a semi-automatic rifle. Yeah, this is a clip-loaded semi-automatic rifle. It's a Fusilier semi-automatique 7mm. It's a 7mm? Huh. What's the actual round dimension that it's shot? Cartridge is a 7.5 by 45. That's a sizable cartridge, actually. That's close to what an AK fires. Not tried with red onion. It usually diced over some rice. I like red onions. I'll be honest. I prefer it over over regular onions because it just has it's a little bit more spicy. Yeah, feed system. Sorry, I'm just switching between food and guns now. I feel like the other Americanness that I can have. 10-round magazine, effective firing range. 400 meters. Yeah, I think that's just, you know, without a telescopic sight, you really don't hit anything after that anyway. When did I stop using this? Until 1979. Holy shit. Standard French service rifle? Holy shit. That's a long time. That is a long time. Probably doesn't ever... Attempts were made to replace the MAS 49 in the form of the MAS 54 and the FAMAS Type 62. FAMAS is an amazing gun. Especially for its time. Still, at least not as a 303 round. Once again, I'm not really a gun guy. I think Tarkov really got me into it, but 303 is that's a pretty big cartridge, ain't it? Yeah, 7.7 by 56. So it's a slightly bigger cartridge. Depends which. Oh, I got 303 or 306. Jesus, 306. Yeah, I think that was the problem with the Lee Enfield. You couldn't get the second shot on target. No, I think the Garand used a smaller cartridge. I don't know, actually. I want to get the factory output. Is that worth it? Yeah, it is worth it. All right, let's get the factory output there. Did one of my spies died? Oh no, I got another one. Woohoo! 303 is a British round. I think the I can't remember what the Americans used. Could look it up. Let's see. You know, Nothing wrong with running some gun facts while, you know. M1 Garand. I can't remember that. I watched a video with a guy that explained what he actually should pronounce it. It's the M1 Garand has a 30-06. So that's a 7.62 by 36 millimeters. That's a pretty big round, but they later adopted it to fire NATO standard 7.62 by 51. So large caliber NATO standard. Is that 5.54? The L86? Do they still? Do you wait? Does the is it still the L1A1? It's a shit. It was apparently like one of the worst assault rifles ever developed, which is still hilarious because it is the most quintessential British thing to develop a gun that doesn't work. L85A3 now, yeah. I really like the look of the gun, and apparently the later iterations aren't as bad. Don't quote me on that. FM-FAL is one of the best modern assault rifles besides the AK ever created. It's a beautiful gun. Truly is. Truly a beaut. Belfast Blitz. Excuse me. Is Ireland having a little bit of fun? Yeah. So that's what I heard. The L85A1 was utter shite. It wasn't its first like real trial in the Falklands War, and it was like utter garbage. Used to break down, very poor platform. I qualified as section marksman. I got issues in L1A1. That's a rifle, right? L1A1 self-loading rifle. Yeah, that's the semi-auto FAMAS. Agent got killed. Well, crappity crap. I really want to go to war with Germany, but I'm really afraid to go to war with Germany. I'm sorry that this is taking for flipping over, but God, it's not looking good. I'm getting an expert somewhere, and I have no clue where. Wait, is it this? Oh, it's gonna replace this guy. Now, after the Falklands, they were fairly new when I joined Bastille things. Yeah, well, oh, hey! Hey! Germany fucked up, they went to war with the Soviet Union. Alright, that changes my plans as well. Alright, we can delete the fallback line, and I think I've never been so happy that somebody went to war with the Soviet Union, but alright, that also means that I can probably safely start training my guys out of completely shite mode. And these guys are getting their equipment, they're just waiting for their mechanized. Oh, that's amazing. If you flick upwards too quickly with them... Really? Oh god. So basically, if you would get into a firing position, you would just, you know, you would have your walk, so gun down. You would go to your firing position, aim your gun, and you would just chuck your magazine out. Oh, that sounds like a brilliant design plan. That's amazing.